Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Right back at you, hitting you with a versus video. We thought we'd put these, it'd be good to put these toe to toe. Kind of similar shoes. This is the Hyperdunk 2016 regular, non-flying in, of course, versus
The UA Drive 4. So they're both team model shoes basically.
Yeah.
And they're kind of rival companies, not really, but they don't like each other.
Yeah.
So I thought this was a good video versus video. So let's get started with the traction. The UA Drive 4 goes Under Armour, good job. You can't go wrong with herringbone, and they did a kind of like an enlarged herringbone pattern with a weird, like, I mean, it kind of
like a different height,
right?
Or no?
Maybe no.
Translucent.
Yeah, it's like 90% opacity.
Yeah, it's like
slightly
translucent.
Yeah, but traction is amazing. You know, stopping power is I'd say it's as good as like Kobe's and stuff like that. It just picks up a little bit of dust, but once you wipe, you're good to go. And outdoor use should be good too. But in the Hyperdunks,
yeah, you have this multi-directional pattern. It's a pretty soft rubber.
Yeah.
Probably not great for outdoors. Picks up a little bit of dust. And so which one do you think's better? Drive, obviously.
Drive 4, stopping power, Drive 4 is better. Dust, I feel like they pick up around the same amount of dust, so that's a tie. Outdoor use, obviously, the UA Drive 4 is better. So I would say the Drive 4 is better.
Word up. Okay, moving on to the cushion. The Hyperdunk has zoom units in the forefoot and the heel, and they're hollowed out, so you get like a trampoline effect, they say. The rest is, I think, just a phylon. And what do we got in the Drive 4?
Drive 4 is there's a exposed micro G heel, and then it's a EVA carrier, I believe.
Right.
Basically means it's stiff as hell.
Right.
You feel low to the ground though, and it's very responsive. But impact protection, I feel like, is better in the Hyperdunks. You feel low to the ground in both of them, so that's a tie. Bounciness also, it feels a little bouncy in the Hyperdunk. You know, you can feel it, so that feels pretty nice. But if you want total responsiveness, I would say go with the Drive 4. But I feel like you get a mixture of everything, you know, like impact protection, bounce, and everything in the Hyperdunk. So I would choose the Hyperdunks.
Okay, moving on to the upper / materials. In the Hyperdunk, you have this kind of screen mesh. It's real meshy.
Yes.
It's real screeny. It literally just looks like a screen.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then on the medial side, you have this kind of mesh. And, you know, not the most premium materials, right?
But very supportive.
Very supportive, and they even did some overlays in the toe and around the eyelets for added durability.
Yes. All right, in the Drive 4, you have a textile upper. It's not a new material or anything. UA just says it's a textile upper. And you have basically like neoprene, really thick too. It's like neoprene or like nylon, polyester kind of material. Right. What feels better? I would say the Drive 4. The Drive 4 is like a half booty also. The laces go up half, or the tongue goes down halfway. This is more, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's weird. It has like a full tongue, but it's like connected here. It's like a one booty here.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
So I don't know what to call it, but anyways, just material wise, I would go Drive 4.
Right. Okay. Moving on to fit.
Fit, the Drive 4, I went true to size. So it fits really nice. Width wise, I would say it's a little bit narrower than normal, but still it's a good fit for me. And there's not a lot of toe room on top of my toe, so that feels really nice too. Good job to UA on fixing that shit, because in the Curry 3 and the 3.0, that's horrible.
Right.
For the fit in the Hyperdunk 2016, go down half a size. It fits pretty long, so go down half a size. But when you do that, they both fit pretty nice. But I feel like the Drive 4 is a little bit better of a fit for me, so I would go with the Drive 4.
Okay, support.
Supporting, they're both good.
Yeah.
I mean, big dudes wear this.
Yeah.
You know, and ankle support is also really good in that. The Drive 4, there's no stretching in the materials either. And it's really good ankle support too. So they're both really good.
Right. And then lockdown.
Lockdown, I would say they're the same.
Same. All right, let's check the weight on these bad boys. Hyperdunk is a 7.5.
Yes.
and the clutch foot drive is the same.
The Drive 4 is 12.56, and then the Hyperdunk, I feel like it's gonna be heavier, right? 13.12, like 0.5 ounces or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
What feels lighter?
The Drive 4, because the cushioning setup, it feels a little bit. You feel a little bit of a slower response time, but
A little bit of lag.
yeah, but it's still not bad.
Right. Okay. Durability.
They're both super good.
Yeah.
I mean, like the traction, I think is a little bit worse than the Hyperdunks.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're both good.
Okay. And then ventilation.
Around the same.
Around the same.
Yes.
Aesthetics. Clutch foot drive for me.
Because it's all black. Because it's all black.
No, I like that silhouette though
Really?
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like it. It looks like kind of futuristic. I mean, it does look kind of like a boot, but
yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I kind of like it too. So I'll go Drive 4.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up. The Hyperdunk is.
It was, I think, 130, 140.
Yeah, retails 130, 140. That is dirt cheap though.
115. Good price on that,
Yeah.
guys. And they just made it a freaking amazing performer too.
Yeah.
So personally, I would pick the Drive 4. I feel like this is a better shoe for me.
Yeah.
You know, and it's more expensive. The Hyperdunks are more expensive. So
Yeah.
I mean, you can get it for cheap for $80, I guess.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I would go with the Hyperdunks because those are still pretty nice. But with price, you know, if you're thinking about price and stuff like that, I would definitely go with the Drive 4.
Right.
There you go.
There it is. Versus video. Hope we helped you guys out. We will catch you in the next one. So, brothers, later.